World War I, a conflict so massive, so devastating, it would forever be known as the Great War. At the heart of this global struggle lay a plan, a blueprint for victory so audacious, so risky, it could have rewritten history, the Schlieffen Plan. Conceived by German Field Marshal Alfred von Schlieffen, this military strategy was Germany's answer to a terrifying dilemma, the prospect of a two-front war. Imagine yourself in the shoes of German military strategists in the early 20th century. To the east lay a massive and powerful Russia, teeming with soldiers. To the west lay France, bitter from past defeats and hungry for revenge. Trapped between these two giants, Germany faced the very real possibility of a war on two fronts, a fight against overwhelming odds. The Schlieffen Plan was their gamble, their desperate attempt to avoid being crushed between the jaws of a two-front war. To understand the Schlieffen Plan, we must first grasp the strategic nightmare that haunted Germany, the two-front war. Imagine fighting a fire in your house, but as you douse one room, another erupts in flames. This was Germany's predicament. They knew they couldn't fight both France and Russia simultaneously and win. Russia, with its vast size and population, could mobilize a massive army, but it would take time. France, on the other hand, was much closer and could mobilize its forces far more quickly. This difference in mobilization speed was the key to the Schlieffen Plan. Germany believed that if they could deliver a swift and decisive blow to France, knocking them out of the war before Russia could fully mobilize, they could then turn their full might eastward and defeat Russia. The Schlieffen Plan was a gamble on speed and ferocity. It called for a lightning-fast offensive through Belgium, a neutral country bordering both Germany and France. The Germans believed that by violating Belgian neutrality, they could bypass the heavily fortified French border and achieve a decisive victory in 6 weeks. The plan relied on a massive right hook, a vast encirclement of French forces through Belgium and into northern France. Picture a boxer throwing a knockout punch, aiming to end the fight with one devastating blow. That was the essence of the Schlieffen Plan. It was a high-risk, high-reward strategy that gambled on the element of surprise and the speed of the German army. Section 4. Paris almost falls. The Schlieffen Plan in action. The German army, a well-oiled military machine, surged into Belgium in August 1914. The initial stages of the Schlieffen Plan unfolded with terrifying efficiency. Belgian resistance, though fierce, was swiftly overwhelmed. French and British forces, caught off guard by the German advance through Belgium, reeled backward. Paris, the heart of France, lay tantalizingly close to the advancing German army. For a brief moment, it seemed as if the Schlieffen Plan might actually succeed. The French government even prepared to evacuate the capital. The fate of France, and perhaps the entire war, hung in the balance. Section 5. The Plan Unravels. Why the Schlieffen Plan failed. However, the Schlieffen Plan, for all its initial success, was fatally flawed. The plan relied on a rigid timetable, one that proved impossible to maintain in the face of unexpected resistance and logistical challenges. The German advance, though swift, was not swift enough. Moreover, the plan had underestimated the resolve of the French and British forces, who fought with incredible tenacity to halt the German advance. At the Battle of the Marne, just outside Paris, French and British forces, bolstered by reinforcements rushed in from Paris in a desperate gamble, finally stopped the German advance. The Schlieffen Plan, the cornerstone of German strategy, lay in ruins. The war on the Western Front would grind to a bloody stalemate, a war of attrition that would last for 4 long years.